Happy Friday, everybody. Well, it's 5 to 3 in the afternoon, and I think Mrs. C should be getting home from work quite soon. I've had a good day today. I went for an induction for my new job. I came away with loads of t-shirts and a laptop and, met everybody, met the owner. Had a really good day, to be honest. I've got good feelings about this next job. They really look after the people. So I'm starting on Monday the 27th at 7:30 in the morning. I've got to be on a massive project around the Coventry area. But the good news is, guys, I'm home in my own bed every night, and I'm on £10,000 more a year than I was with the last company. It's a lot more relaxed, a lot more chilled out, and I miss everybody at my old firm. I'm not going to say who they are, but they know who they are, and I know you're watching. So hi guys, everything's good with me. I hope you're all well too. That's it. And I want to say also thank you to everybody on YouTube and Facebook, everybody that's messaged me on Messenger today, giving me birthday wishes. Yes, I'm officially an old bastard. I'm 59-year-old. I feel about 60 to be honest. But thank you so much to the family and friends and the subscribers and everybody that's wished me a happy birthday today. It's been great. Got a new job today, and I'm chilling out. The weather's gorgeous out there, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. I bought myself a birthday present. Technically, I've spent 500 quid, but don't tell the missus. I've got what they call a GAP IID. It's a diagnostic scanner specifically for my Range Rover. So that's my toy, and that should be here tomorrow or Monday. You can plug that in and you can reset absolutely everything. It's the best in the world for Range Rovers. So that's all mine. That's a happy birthday, Mr. C, from Mr. C present. Talking of presents, we've been on Amazon binges again. And there's loads of parcels here for Mrs. C when she gets home from work. Well, them two are there. I've sort of ordered a few things for the garden as well. I'll go through that a bit later. Another present that I got for Mrs. C and myself is the hot tub. It was a really shit video I did yesterday, and I was very tired and coughing like an asthmatic pit pony. But the hot tub, it's settled down now, guys. And I think we'll be in it tonight, to be honest, because she's currently at 38 degrees. And it's up to temperature at 40. I've moved everything in the garden back round. I brought the barbecue back to where it was, because it's a lot easier on the old tutsies when you're walking on decking. If I'd have kept it over there, then it'd have been sort of like stones under my feet. I wouldn't have been barefoot. So that's staying where it is. The garden's looking nice. The sun's out. The greenhouse is looking cracking. Mrs. C's got loads of plants in there. She's growing tomatoes and bitter gourds, whatever they are, and she's got chilies on the go and pak choy. I've put the table and chairs back to where they were originally. I've left a bit of room down here for these clematis to grow up the trellis work, so I don't want them getting battered. So yeah, the garden's looking good. In the next few days, I've got a wall-mounted parasol that's going to be attached to the wall just there. And this parasol is going to come out, and it's 3 meters wide, and it's going to sit over the top of the jacuzzi. Give us a bit of sunshade on that. That's really, really good. As you can see, I've been chilled out here in the sun with my best friend Stella and my fags. And that's where I've been sat at the moment, guys, just enjoying that beautiful sunshine over there. I don't know if we're going to have a barbecue later. I've cleaned all that as well. That's all nice and shiny now, and I've put coal on it, so we're ready for later. If Mrs. C decides we are having a barbecue, I have no idea. Strawberries are coming on really well, and of course the garden's a bit tidier. Looks nice now. So just waiting for Mrs. C to come through that gate, and away we go. So there's the garden, guys. It's going to be nice with that parasol, that beige parasol, that massive 3 meter parasol over that hot tub soon. And obviously the hot tub's back. We bought a brand new one. It cost about £850, but that's foam sided. It's not going to have punches like the last one, But to be fair, the last one lasted us 4 years. Not really complaining. So this is the garden, guys. It's looking very nice for summer. I might give the neighbours a knock, Alan the mechanic and his missus, and see if they want to come round for a bit of a barbecue later and a few bevies to celebrate my becoming an old bastard. I'll officially become an old bastard when I'm 60 next year. But you know what? I'm not particularly fussed. I don't care anymore. I told Mrs. C, don't make a fuss today because I'm going to be a miserable bastard all day. I'm not that miserable. I've got news for her. I should be, but I'm not. When we have a jacuzzi later on tonight, guys, it's going to be a bit of a Steve pampering night. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing my fingernails or my hair, obviously, but I'm going to be doing a bit of skincare. We've figured out, and I didn't know this, but you can use salts in your jacuzzi. Like Dead Sea salts, Himalayan salt, and you can use it in a jacuzzi with a little bit of oil. It doesn't damage these pumps. So Ascension found this in the bathroom. I've probably had this for been ages. I don't like the fact it says detoxed on there. It's a scary word for me because I drink so much Stella, but I don't really think they mean detoxed in the sense of that word. So I'm going to throw some of this in the jacuzzi later on, guys. And I've got a feeling that Mrs. C in some of those packages over there has bought more of this stuff. Knowing the missus, it's going to be some sort of coconut smelling garbage, but we'll see when she opens the parcels. If it's coconut smelling garbage, I'm getting quite used to it since I've been with the Pinay. So we'll probably have that instead of the acai berry Radox one. Stand by. We'll just see how that goes later on. But at least I'll be smelling sweet for a change, and it'll do my skin some good. Right, while Mrs. C is still at work, I'm going to do something with the knife. Don't worry, guys, I'm not going to hurt myself. But I'm going to have a sneaky bastard unboxing. I've bought stuff, and I want to know what I bought, because I've even forgot. Well, this is the first thing. Oh, these are nice. Wind chimes. Now they sound really nice. I like them. I've got these bamboo ones hanging up outside, and they've seen better days. They've been there 4 years. They're sort of cracked. So that's some new wind chimes. What's in this one? You love it when you buy so much stuff, you can't remember what you've bought. Oh, that's simple enough. So that's the spa. That's a hot tub anti-foam, guys. That's what that is. So Mrs. C's got this bad habit of, well, it's not a bad habit, she washes clothes, and then she'll get into the jacuzzi, and whatever detergent's left in there, it'll cause foam in the jacuzzi. So that sort of stops it. That wasn't bad, about 20 quid for 5 litres. Now in here, I've got a new phone case. I've got this iPhone 15 Pro Max. We both had the same phone, but I bought Ascension a new iPhone 17 Pro Max through my business account, through my company. So I've still got the shitty little 15 Plus Pro Max, and she's got the 17, a nice bright orange one. So I've got a nice phone case there, military grade one. That's for my phone. That's for me, guys. What else we got in here? Oh, hang on, something small. I know what that is. AC adapter. That's for my Makita DB radio, my little worksite radio. It's a DAB radio. You can run it off batteries, Makita batteries, but I broke my adapter that plugs into the wall, and I sort of crushed it. So it's not a Makita one, but it doesn't matter. That's going to do the job. That'll do the job. Now, what's this one? That's big. Figure this one out. Two things in here. That is, Hang on, could do with it. It's an ashtray. So I've got this little white ashtray outside and it's sort of corroded and God knows what's happened to it. So I bought an ashtray for the garden. It's only a little one. It only needs to be little, guys. Not like I smoke much, hey? It's got a nice little lid on it. Yeah, that'll do the job. Little ashtray, black one. Like that. So that's a new ashtray. Ha. Oh no. That's heavy. Bird seed. That's for my little friends, the birds. We have a lot of blackbirds here in the garden and robins and pesky wood pigeons. But they're still God's animals, they're still birds. And I like to feed them. So I bought a mixture of feed. We've got this bird hanging feeder basket at the end of the garden, but it's crushed and all the stuff's gone mouldy in it, which is pretty shit. But it doesn't matter, because here I bought a brand new one. That's so the little dicky birds can perch on there and eat that nice seed I've just bought them. Let's have a look at that. Do like a good unboxing, guys. Now hopefully this is a metal one. I'm hoping it's metal. Not any cheap plastic shite. There's a handle. And there's a, it's got a lifetime warranty. And it's sort of upside down. There we go. It's a bird feeding table with a little roof. The dicky birds will love that, guys. They'll be able to sit there and chew on seed until the heart's content. That's very nice for the birds. Right, so they can have that as well. I'll go and fit all this in the garden in a bit. Never work out why Amazon say they're sort of sustainable when there's so much bloody packaging for so many little things. Well, this is interesting because I cannot remember what's in it, but it's sort of a big box. I genuinely do not remember what I bought here, guys. So let's just open it. I'll be as surprised as you were. Okay. Oh, I know what it is now. Remember yesterday when I bought the hot tub and the chemicals and all the rest of the garbage that came with it, they got sent by every. Like Phil Murphy says, yeah, they lose every parcel. They're absolutely shit. Don't ever use Hermes or Every, guys. So what we got in there? We've got spare filters and testing kits and an absorber ball, whatever that is, 3 pieces. Water surface cleaner for hot tubs and pools. Yeah, so I've got a load of garbage in there from Lazy Spur. Right, that can go straight in the greenhouse. So I'm going to put the wind chimes up, sort the bird feeder out, and change my ashtray. And I think that's it, guys. I'll show you them in a minute when I've done it all. First job, shitty wind chimes. They sound shit because they're all split, look. They've seen better days. So let's change that. And just like that, I've got new wind chimes. Like the sound of them. Ding ding. Yeah, I'm into them. Okay, next, ashtray. So there's my crappy little ashtray. God knows what's happened to that because it's, well, it looks sort of black with like white, or white with black marbling, but okay, bye bye. Next, got my little ashtray there, guys. So that's another one for the bin. There we go, gorgeous. So next up is the bird feeder. Okay, it is actually plastic, never mind. But I'm assuming you fill that right up with seed. Yes, you do. And it funnels down, and then the seeds come out the bottom here, and the little dicky birds can perch on here and fill the little heart content with seed. You know what they say, if you don't suck seed, try again. And they've even got little drainage holes in there for water, which is really cool. Just happen to have a shitload of seed here. So we'll fill that up, and that is going over there to replace that one. It was seriously like the Krypton factor, trying to work out how to get into the bloody thing, but I've figured it now. There we go. There's all sorts of stuff in there. I'll keep the old dicky birds happy. I'll put some of that in there, guys. Well, it took quite a bit. That's full. That should last them a little bit, shouldn't it? So I take it you just have to put the lid back on and then put the handle through it. And that should be about 3 kilograms of prime bird seed there. There we go. It's not that heavy. But yeah, I think the little dicky birds will enjoy that. Let's go and hang it. Always feel like I've done something good when you look after the birdies. Let's drop that down there next to Mrs. C's beans. And that's a knackered one. I mean, that has seen better days, guys. Look at it. Absolutely battered. Right, so off that comes. You are officially retired. And let's put the new one just up there. Oh, that's more like it. Birdies will love that. Yeah. Restaurant's open, guys. Tematayo, or whatever you say in Philippines. Right. The last thing. Let's go and put the bird seed away. I'll put it in the window of the greenhouse so all the birds will see it and probably knock themselves out and break the beaks trying to get to it. So that's bird seed. And then down there, that's all the spare stuff. Anti-foam, the spare filters. I think that's a foot tray for washing your feet before you actually get into the spare. There's some other garbage in there as well to go with the rest of my spare stuff. I'll leave that there for now, guys. I need to get out of this greenhouse, it's bloody warm. Mrs. C's tomato plants are coming on nice, and chilies, look, she's got all sorts. And over there, somewhere at the back, is the bitter gourds, and I can see 3 of them growing just nicely at the moment. Chilies, don't know what they are. And loads and loads and loads and loads of pak choy. That keeps her happy. Right, that's my unboxing out the way. Did it all before Mrs. C got home. I can get back to having a drink now, perching on that seat over there. See what I did there? Filipino. Pointing with my mouse. The tension's rubbing off on me, guys. 38 degrees on the jacuzzi, so guarantee we'll be having a jacuzzi later on. And maybe a barbecue. I've just defrosted some pork steaks out of the freezer for Mrs. C when she gets home, just in case she decides that she wants a barbecue, but then says, oh, there's meats in the freezer. No, it's not, babe. I've taken it out. Just want some marinating. Okay, last but not least, got rid of the shitty phone case. I mean, that used to be orange. It's sort of gone black orange now. So, bye-bye. We got a new one. So this is a fully waterproof case. Shockproof and waterproof for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Nice picture of Mr. and Mrs. C on there. Look, that beautiful wife I've got. Isn't she gorgeous? Right, so that's it. I've done my unboxing. I've chilled out in the garden, drank some beer, smoked some fags, been nice to the birds. I'm just waiting for the birds to come and suck seed now, or whatever they do. Knowing my luck, they'll probably toss the seeds out of the tray. It'll all end up in the garden where Mrs. C's beans are, and I'll have bloody corn growing there soon. Because you know what birds are like, they're very messy eaters. That's a feathered variety, by the way, not the two-legged, great-titted type. So, yeah, birds sorted, ashtrays sorted, wind chimes sorted, jacuzzi's nearly up to temperature. Mrs. C's gone shopping, I think, because she likes to do shopping. And she did mention she was going to go and get me some more beer because the old Stella levels will be running out soon. And then I've just got to talk her into having a barbecue. I've defrosted pork for her. It's 4:15 now, so I think she'll be home soon. Anyway, I've been selfish and done my unboxing. And we'll just wait for Mrs. C. And then it'll become the Mrs. C show because I'm tired of doing blogs, and I'm sure you're very tired of seeing my ugly face. My ugly old face, I might say, today. Old bastard, eh? 59. Jesus Christ. Where does the years go, guys? You know, I mean, I remember I was 30, and then the next thing, it's like a bloody snowball. You look in the mirror, you're getting wrinkly, your beard goes grey, your hair starts going grey. Well, in my case, it was like a wash and go moment. I washed it and it went. The last time I went for an haircut, the barber asked me which one. So you just know you're getting old, don't you? And the years just roll by. You know, you have a perception of time when you're kids. I think like summer holidays last forever. But as you get older and you've got something to look back on as you're moving forward, your perception of time changes. And before you know it, you're snuffing it. The kids are asking you to write a will, and they only come round because they want money. It's not the case in my family. I've got the best. My son Tom, I'm so proud of him, love him so much. Tom's a real man, you know, he's a real man. He's, you know, his missus and my two grandchildren. He's a good dad and a bloody hard worker, just like his granddad. You know, Tom, if you're watching, proud of your son, love you so much. So it's not all about Philippine family. I've not forgot about your son. You've always been my number one. You always will be. Love you.
It's too hot. Coming home from
What was your day, babe?
Horrible.
Really? I don't believe that for a minute.
Horrible, but tired.
Been shopping?
I'm not shopping, babe. This is my work.
I thought you gone for beer.
Well, we're going in a minute. I just come home. What's this?
I don't know, you ordered it.
Unboxing. Oh, this is my cushion covers, guys.
3 months to go with the umbrella.
Because Mr. C doesn't want the yellow anymore.
It's not that, it's just I had a fact that
I keep that one and put in the balikbayan box so I can use it there.
use it outside, can't they?
Yeah. And this one is... Oh.
These are salts.
Yeah, it's a pure water. You want this color, the
That's good. What flavour is it?
flavor is exotic coconut and vanilla.
Oh, that'll work. We'll put some of that in the jacuzzi later.
Yeah, that's it. And I got another one. One more.
Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah.
Eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus.
There we go then. Mrs. C's quick unboxing.
Yeah. I think I got another one.
It's not here, obviously.
Did I order dub as well?
I don't know. I didn't order.
Let me see into my... Then I'm going to...
Never stops.
How's your body, babe?
Yeah, it's all right. I've come to the terms that I'm an old bastard now.
Oh, I never ordered the dub. I thought I ordered it.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Anyway, come and have a look.
What's that?
I want to show you.
What's that?
So you can have the camera.
Okay.
I want to show you things.
Oh, they show me things.
Firstly, put everything back to where it was.
Yeah, more room because the chair is already there.
Yeah, and and I can stand here and
Yeah.
do the barbecue with that.
Okay.
Secondly, that's my new ashtray.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's a little black one.
Okay.
Nice.
And what else?
Look for the birdies.
Oh, what's in there in the box?
Ah, that's the stuff for lazy spar
Okay.
that every managed to piss about and lose
Oh, I
yesterday.
like that, babe. I like
Look at
that.
that. The birds are going to love it.
Oh God, I love those. How much is that? How much, babe?
I don't know, about 20 quid.
Why it's not working? Your mic. There's only one.
Maybe I turned mine off.
Only one.
Hang on a minute. This is the modern technology, guys. Yeah, it'd probably help if I switched it on.
Okay, that's it.
It's working now.
Yeah. And what else did you brought, babe?
Wind chimes.
Wind chime. Oh.
They're nice. Because them bamboo ones, they bought the farm, they just had it.
Okay.
And look what your jacuzzi temperature.
Oh, I can swim.
You can swim tonight.
Yeah. 35.
39.
13
Get
and
your
a-
glasses on, woman.
Make me sick, babe. I'll keep throwing up.
Yeah. Then your barbecue's ready.
Yeah.
Do you
We
want a
need-
barbecue tonight?
We need a fountain there.
I need a little Buddha there.
We don't have a Buddha.
You do, you've got me.
I seen it in the garden center though.
Yeah, I like Buddhas.
Okay.
You've got two Buddhas over there. They're just skinny Buddhas.
A different one, you know.
You need a fat Buddha. I can sit there cross-legged on the floor with my belly out.
Because
Nobody will
I
ever
like
tell
the
the
water
difference.
the sound of water, you know. We
That's
need
good.
another one in there.
All right. So, happy days.
Yeah. I think we get some in the garden center, babe.
Yeah, I think we can.
Yeah. I will pay for that. I got money.
Yeah, I've sort of spent a little bit of money today
So we
as
go
well.
and get the garden center. Look.
Not now, no. I'm hungry.
Okay, I go to
I did try and tell you something then, but you didn't listen to me.
Okay. What?
No, it doesn't matter now.
Okay, then you tell him.
When you watch the video, you'll find out. I can get my bollocking then.
What
I
bollocking?
bought myself a present.
All right, where are they?
No, it's not come yet. It's diagnostics for the Range Rover, the best in the world. I've got the Gap IID.
What Wi-Fi ID?
It's a tool that you plug into the car, and then
Okay.
you can use stuff for your
How
phone.
much you spend for
That's
that?
£500.
Okay.
Sorry,
How much you spend?
500. Yeah, yeah. It's really good.
Can you find me steps in there, babe? I need a step for
I've
that.
got some step ladders in the garage. Well,
I don't like a special ladder that for this power. Like this.
up there in the garden.
All right, babe. I'll go to get your beer. You run out of beer?
Not yet, but I'm
Okay.
working on it.
I need to swap it, change it this one as well, or you want me to change it now?
Yeah, I can do that while you're going to get my beer.
Okay.
Okay, so I've been tasked. Got to change these yellow cushions to these nice linen ones. So it'll match the umbrella, guys, because that's sort of like a beigey colour. And so's that. Okay, we're officially colour coordinated, guys. Got rid of these yellow waterproof pillowcases, and we bought, I think, eight of these beige ones. So we've got 2 spare. But now we've got beige pillows. They look quite nice, actually. Nice texture. So we've got beige pillows now, guys, instead of yellow ones. And the beige, I think, goes very well, and it even matches the beige umbrella. All sorted, guys. We're on it. And I suppose the yellow ones will go to the Philippines in a ballot buying box, so maybe Sister Maricel can use them outside on some cushions because they're waterproof. Okay, I think we're there. Mrs. C has gone to buy beer, and we'll be having a jacuzzi and a barbecue in a bit. That's really, really nice for the garden. Even though I say it myself, guys, where's my beer? Oh, look what a great wife I've got. She must have come and shut the can and realised I've got over half a can left, and she's come and give me a brand new cold one as well. I've got the best wife ever. Okay, so while Mrs. C has gone beer shopping, I'm going to do something useful. I've defrosted the pork for her, so I need to marinate that. I'll put some sort of marinade on it. Don't know what she likes, but up in Mrs. C's box of tricks, she's got an absolute shitload of spices and marinades and herbs. And, oh God, Datu Puti. She loves that stuff as well. So all up there, because I'm the only one that can reach, is all the packets of marinade. I'll find something and I'll do something nice for her. And then in this fridge, I think I've got, oh, we definitely need some burgers. I've got, should I have Lincolnshire chipolatas? No, I don't think so. We've got some lamb kebabs. We'll have some of them. Oh, big dogs. Chili cheese. Yeah, we'll have some of them as well. Right, there's a modest snack on the barbecue for tonight for me. And they can stay in there. Not much room for anything else in this fridge. Boom, boom. It's pretty ram, guys. Okay, I managed to get one of these down. Carolina style barbecue. No. Bang bang. Yeah, Mrs. loves bang bang. Bang bang marinade. We've got bang bang, we've got Korean barbecue, we've got teriyaki, that's one of my favourites. Got loads of bang bang, got a shitload of it. All colour coordinated, guys. Different ones, so we'll have some bang bang on there for Mrs. C. She'll enjoy that. God, so many spices. We're never going to go flipping short of food, guys. Not in this house. There we go. So much grease. So much shit up there. And up there, look. Top of this fridge freezer. You got matcha lattes, Copico, and more Dataputi, vinegar and soy sauce. And you got, look. She just hoards stuff. You won't believe how much she hoards in this kitchen. Let me show you guys. For instance, the fridge. That alone is just sugar. That's just sugar. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 kilograms of sugar just there alone. Coffee. Right, so that's Colombian, and that goes all the way to the back of the fridge, guys. All the way back. So there's an absolute shitload. And then you've got ground coffee in this side, all the way back to the fridge. All the way back. Ground coffee. Brown sugar, guys. Again, all the way back to the fridge. Absolutely rammed with brown sugar. We got milk. That goes all the way back too. Lemonade. Water. If I was to go down here, I know it's a stupid thing because the freezer's not working, but it's absolutely full of washing powder, detergents. Here is rice. Rice is life, basmati. 5 kilogram bags. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Then there's a 10 kilogram bag of basmati there. So there's 30 kilograms of rice there alone. Washing up liquid, guys. She wasn't a mad one. 3 litres. So 3 litres, 6, 9, 12 litres of washing up liquid. Absolutely unreal. Right, enough of that. Let's get on to the marinating. Man's work's never done, guys. We've got the bang bang marinated pork. Look at that. That is so nice. Got some reduced fat because I'm being very very healthy now. Reduced fat. Yeah, a bit late for that now, isn't it? Some lamb kebabs, and I really love these chili cheese hot dogs, big dog sausages. All this stuff's from Lidl, guys. You know, and it's really good quality. So I'm going to go and light the barbecue now. This is going to turn into a longer video than I anticipated today, but you know what? This is a day in the life of Mr. and Mrs. C, and it's going to be the only Friday I get where I can do this for the foreseeable 4 years. Okay, well, I'm armed with barbecue fluid. Yeah. Let's go and get this sorted. Coal's already in. Now, Mrs. C came back earlier on, and she handed me a bag. It's like trying to buy drugs this time of the year. But she's managed to get a few bottles of barbecue lighting fluid, the good stuff. So I'll squirt a bit of that on there and we'll get it going. Not sure exactly what to put in that shit, but I find that petrol does a pretty decent job, or a bit of fine oil. So anyway, on to my next tool. Yeah. This is great for getting barbecues going, guys. Works a treat. Better than messing about with firelighters. Get a blowtorch. Definitely works. Neanderthal man plays with fire. I think it's called a primal instinct, or an arsonist, one of the two. That's going well. Okay, we'll let that do its thing. And while that's doing its thing, I'm going to do my thing. Smoke and drink. Love it. Right, well, that's roasting away. I'm going to slip into something a little bit more comfortable and then get the grub on. Oh, we're cooking now, guys. A little bit of salt and pepper on the burgers. There's no point doing anything else. Salt and pepper. That's all it needs. That brings the flavour right out. Just flick them over and do the other sides. Gorgeous. We got bang bang pork. And we've got lamb kebab. That's it, guys. Seasoned to perfection. There you go. That's the grub done. Mrs. C's still fetching my beer. So while she's doing that, I'll make myself useful. And I'll cook some grub. There we go. That's on its way. That's looking quite nice. Just let that warm up. Drink a bit more beer, come back, and cook that up, I suppose. Oh, by the way, you like my t-shirt? If you never do anything wrong, or you never do anything, it's a bit hard to read because I've got a bit of a fat belly, so I'll have to curve for you. If you never do anything, you never do anything wrong. Bloody swear by it, guys. It's about right, isn't it? Sounds like Mrs. C is back. I'm just having a crafty fag. But, sounds like she's back. Yeah, there goes the back gate. She's had a long day at work today, bless her. She looks after sick children and mentally challenged patients. I don't know if I've told you before, probably I have on the channel, but she was one of the first PINAY nurses to come to the UK 27 years ago. And yeah, she's had a passport 27 years. And she used to work at the Portland Hospital in London. And she was a personal nurse to the Emir of Qatar's daughter. So she's really talented. But I have a lot of patience for that, and that's something I haven't got. You all right, Mrs. C?
I think I need to get some more fuchsias. I'll take some fuchsias too then.
Some what? Fuchsias. She said, I think I need to get some more fuses. Fuses?
Fuchsias.
Fuchsias.
Like this.
Right, she wants to buy more flowers. I'm not going to stop her because Mrs. C loves that garden and she likes to make it really pretty. You'll see in the next months, guys, there'll be flowers everywhere. She always does it. Oh, she's already bought some. She's already bought a pack. She only went for beer. Christ's sakes. Let's have a look. You're going to plant them around there, are you? Okay. I think there's not enough, she says.
1, 2.
Oh, we got fuchsias.
1, 2. See? Yeah.
You're going to plant them up there?
Yes.
Okay, whatever. All right, I want to get on with the dinner. Okay. No problem. Well, looks like that's about ready. I'll put some stuff on the top shelf. Hello, Manisha. Hi, Manisha, by the way. Just read your comments, and I did reply to you, Duck. We're missing you. So, it was nice to have you here last week. Really enjoyed it. And, yeah, you should come again in the summer, because we've got the flash jacuzzi now. And we've got a place you can just chill out. You can pretty much live in the garden for a weekend. Right, let's get that on the... Getting a bit later in the day now, guys, and I'm still cooking, slaving off for a hot bloody barbecue as usual. I've just had a phone call off my son, Tom. That's Tom, my oldest boy. He's the apple of my eye, and he always calls me on my birthday. You know, I'm one of these dads, I don't really... I don't know, I don't call much, I don't visit much. It don't mean to say I don't love him, it just means that I'm just one of these dads that I'm here if he ever needs me, if he ever got in the shit. He's only got to phone me or just turn up at the door and there's always an home here for him. You know, it's not... I'm not that sort of dad. But, yeah, he phoned me and just wished me a happy birthday. So, again, love you, son. Thank you very much. And it's also my grandson's birthday, Matthew. It's his birthday today as well. He was born on the same day as I was. So, Matthew is my oldest grandson. Hannah, little princess, says she's little. She's 10 going on 30, as Tom said. Yeah, so love to you both, kids. Right, Mrs. wants me for something. Let's go and have a look, see what she's after.
You want me to put in the freezer?
Put them in the freezer? Yeah, what is it? Pork fricadelle.
You can have this tomorrow?
And some meatballs. Yes, babe, put them in the freezer. Thank you. I'll get back to me cooking. It's going to be a long video again, guys. Oh, we've got sausages on at the minute and lamb kebabs. And then we've still got the burgers and the pork to do. So, slowly. I find with this barbecue, I seem to cook more on that top shelf than I do on the actual grid. Because that sits higher up in the barbecue as you close the lid. Seems to work a bit better that way. Right, where's my beer? One thing about getting older, you get senile. I forgot I've got one beer, now I've got 2 soda cans. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Right, let's get back to this. Oh, this lovely chair in the sun. And just chill out and use my new ashtray. So yeah, as you said, Tom, you've got to take time to get arseholed as well. I think that's what you said. That's how I'm interpreting it anyway. So, I'm doing Stella in stereo at the minute. Just waiting for this food to cook. And then we're going to have a nice meal, in Ascension. And then we're going to crack open that jacuzzi and give that the maiden voyage as well. Oh, I've got to remind myself, put the salts in there as well. Apparently we've got coconut and vanilla salts to put in there, so I need to mix that in. I feel like it's a cannibal's pot. You know, a few little herbs and spices and get 2 bits of meat in there. I'll soak in that for a few hours and it should be alright. I mean, bath salts are great in the bath, so in a bubbling jacuzzi, it should be really cool. But I'll report on that later, guys. Bloody gorgeous. What a nice day. bit of a rarity for the UK. It's the feel-good factor. The sun on my face, just chilling out, drinking and smoking. Doing absolutely bugger all, making a bit of a barbecue. We only get about 3 days of summer in the UK, guys. The ironic thing is, in the Philippines, I could do this every single day. It could be twice as hot as this, twice as sunny. And that's another reason I just want to go and live there. Hang on, what's the missus up to? She's got no microphone on, so you won't be able to hear her. But she's brought the bath salts. We've got the detoxed. We've got eucalyptus. And we've got coconut and vanilla. We're having some of that in there today, babe.
Yeah.
She'll come and inspect the food in a minute. She's off to the greenhouse at the moment. Pottering around in the greenhouse. She's going through the box of Lazy Spar stuff to see what freebies we've got, which are not actually freebies because I had to pay for them, guys. Right, let me get back to chilling out and wait for these sausages to start cremating. Oh, man, I don't want to get up again now. It's nice here. Yeah, food's getting there, guys. Very sunny. Mrs. C still insists she wants to buy more of these fuchsias. Oh, she's already starting to plant. They look very nice though. Nice little fuchsias.
Because it's cheaper, it's growing, this one will come out with the wind again.
Does it come out every year?
Yeah, all this, look.
Oh, okay.
So I'll get some more, honey.
And buy some more then, babe. She loves this garden.
See? It's not enough, honey.
Yeah, you need to buy more. Go tomorrow and buy some more.
No, I will go now because only for 3-4 more in there, so I will get.
Oh, we'll go and buy them now then. Panic buy. It's like COVID. Forget the toilet rolls, go for the flowers.
Baby, the garden will be nice, isn't it, babe?
It will be very nice. That's my wife. I never stop her doing anything she wants to do, guys. That's her choice at the end of the day. As long as she's happy. Happy wife, happy life. Well, Mrs. C, she's got a very good point. Like she said, she doesn't drink. Plants are a hobby. So I can't really argue with that, can I? So she's off back to Lidl now, the posh supermarket, to get some more flowers. Oh, see you in a bit. No, you've got beer. I'm happy with beer. I'm an engine that runs on alcohol, I'm good. A finely tuned machine. With a massive fuel tank, guys. That's me. I can't wait till October comes. 17th of October is my niece's birthday. 17th, that's Kyla. My beautiful Kyla. She's such a pretty little thing. So she's working really hard at school at the moment and she's helping mum and dad in the shop. And she's behaving herself. Stop being so lazy though, Kyla. You know, I do know these things. I might be halfway around the world, love, but I get told, alright? I've got my spies. So, be good for mum and dad. And we're going to try and get over and see you in October. I've told work that I'm going to have that holiday. They didn't complain about it when I told them I was going to have a month off. But they've got to honour it. So I just need to save money now and then come over. I'm trying to do everything I can for the family at the minute. Obviously with mum and dad, helping out buying their shop and getting the tricycle for dad. And we're doing all that so your dad can actually pay for your school and look after you. Because that's really important to your dad, Kyla. He's a good father and a good man. So just behave yourself. Be careful of the boys, don't go getting pregnant. Do good at school, okay. And we'll see you in October, sweetheart. We're back again. And then we should be spending some time with Maricel and Morris in Appalachia, which I'm really looking forward to. We're going to get away from the people that don't really appreciate anything that's done for them and the people that don't listen to two sides of a story. I'm not going to go too far into it, but you guys out there, you know who you are. I'm not going to go mad spending money on the family anymore. I'm going to help the people who need the help the most, because that's what a good big brother does. And I'm married to big sister, so it's something I don't have to do, guys. I don't have to do this. There's no law that says I need to spend this money. It's down to me. And do you know what? I'm doing it because I want to do it. That's the difference. I want to help. And the people that I've sort of helped in the past, which we won't name, you're getting nothing more from me. Nothing. It's done. It's finished. There's no going back, you know. I've learned a couple of Tagalog words and Ilocano words. One's a has, which means snake, plastic, which means false, and bastos, which means disrespectful. So, you know, work it out, guys. Just work it out. Anyway, enough of that. I'm getting back to my cigarette, my beer. I'm waiting for this meat to cook while Mrs. C goes and does some more shopping for plants. Talking of family, Maricel, hi guys. We're really missing you. You're some of the most decent people, and I'm very proud to have you as part of the family, you know, and to be invited into your family as well. You've got very good hearts, and you're very good people. So there's no need to thank us for whatever we do, myself and Ascension, because we want to do this, and you're certainly worth it. So Morris and Maricel's kids, Isai, Isaac, my little peekaboo princess, Isai. She's another one. She can be naughty at times and cheeky at times, you know, but I love her so much. And Isaac, my little boy, Isaac, Poggy, which means handsome. Hi, Isaac. Hello. Apparently I'm called Ninong. Ninong Steve, which is godfather. And I'm godfather to both them beautiful children. Isai, she's learning. I saw she was learning. I'm watching the Facebook videos. She's drawing. She's reading. She's doing so well. I'm so proud. So proud. So Isai, study hard, okay? Do your writing and your reading and maths, okay? And do really, really good at school, because, you know, you're going to do something with your life, and you're going to have a good job, and you're going to make money and look after mum and dad, okay? Now, Isaac, I don't know with Isaac. I don't know what's going to happen with him. He's so smart and so handsome. My little boy. He's going to be a film star or something like that. He's got the most beautiful smile, and he's cheeky but beautiful, you know. He's got very good looks, and he's so clever. He's walking now. I mean, when we were there in December, he wasn't walking. He was trying to walk, but now he's walking. He's hiding under the bed, and he's trying to write. So again, Isaac, I love you. I really do. Isai, you're my little princess, baby. You really are. You always will be. Okay? So both of you kids, you be good for mum and dad, all right? We're going to see you very, very soon. Okay? Hey. What's that one, Isai? You know what that means. It means I love you. Oh, I think the food's quite nice. I think it's nearly done. These lamb kebabs are nearly done. I'll have to take them off in a minute, put the burgers on, and put the pork on for Ascension. The sausages are about done. They need a little bit longer, but I don't want to overdo them. And talking about godchildren, Isai, thank you so much for the happy birthday song that you did for me today. I was so happy. I really was.
Happy birthday.
So when I looked at my messenger this morning, I got Isai. She was going, happy birthday to you, and singing me a really, really cool song. You've got a really good voice, Isai. So thank you, Salamat. Salamat so much, sweetheart. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, let me get back to this food because I'm talking too much now. Well, that's another 2 dead ones, guys. I'm having such a great day. I really am. Just chilling out in the garden. I've got that nice jacuzzi coming later. The food's on the way. Mrs. is happy. It's my birthday and I'm not as moody as I thought I would be today. Very surprised about that. I'm normally very miserable on my birthday. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to say goodbye because I'm sure you only tune into the channel to see Ascension, Mrs. C. You know, I'm the fat, aging, balding Yorkshireman. She's the pretty Filipina. So I'm going to say goodbye for now, and then the next time we do a bit of blogging after this, it'll be Ascension that's controlling the camera and doing it a little bit, because this video is going to go on forever, guys. But it's such a beautiful Friday in the UK. I just wanted to share it with you and show you just how much of a relaxing time myself and my wife are having. And when we've got a bit of money, you know, we're able to help other people, and we can afford little things like the jacuzzi and the £500 thing for my car, which I think Ascension took really well, to be honest. I can use it on her car as well, but I've got my reasons. But that's my birthday present to her. Happy birthday, me. Right, so that's me for now. I'll crack on with the food. Ascension will be back with the new flowers soon. I'm sure she'll get them planted, and then we'll have food, and then we're going to crack open this jacuzzi and give it a grand voyage, or voyage, or whatever you want to call it. Stand by.
Magtanim po tayo ng ng halaman. Pumunta ako dun sa sa Lidl. Bumili ng ito. Fuchsia, ang dami kong binili. Ayan. Fuchsia, ayan. Nakikita nyo? Fuchsia yan. Ayan. Tanim natin dito para may halaman dyan. Para maganda naman ang pag na buhay. Halaman natin. Ayan. Sana tayo? Dito. Mahaba mahabang vlog ito. Iwan ko man kung si Steve anong pinagsasabi niya diyan sa vlog niya. Ayan, tayo naman dito. Tanim tayo ng halaman para maganda sa summer. Ayan. Malakas ang music ni Mr. C. Copyright na naman. Iwan ko ba kung anong music niyan? Ayan. Tanim tayo. May ako dyan sa gitna. Sa gitna ay ayan. Lavender. Ito naman fuchsia. Diyan. Para man maganda ang natin. Plants natin. Ayan. Yung garden natin sa sa summer. Ayan. Pabubuhay naman to, babalik sa sa summer. Mamatay sa winter pero mabubuhay. Yung kuman, yung music ni Mr. C, ang lakas-lakas naman ng music mo. Copyright na naman tayo dyan. Ayan. Taniman natin lahat to para maganda ang ang garden natin sa sa summer. Ayan. Dito tayo. Ayan. Lakas-lakas naman ng ni Mr. C, ng music niya. Iwan ko man. Ayan. Nakikita nyo ako. Ayan. Nawala na ako dito. Nawala na ng ng tracking. Ayan. Dito tayo. Ito white. Lagay natin tayo dito. Dito siya. Lalaki yan. Maganda sa sa summer. Dito siya. Isa pa dito. Ayan. Mahaba na namang vlog ito. Kung ano-ano na pinagsasabi ni Mr. C sa vlog niya. Ayan. Ito extra. Ayan. Mamaya na po. Kagagaling ko lang sa trabaho. Pupunta ako dun sa sa Lidl. Then nakita ko to. Higit natin itong itong natin. Ano to? Lavender natin. Diyan sa gitna. Ito dito sa gilid. Para maganda sa sa summer. Ayan. Ayan. Ganda na naman ito. Ayan. Siguro naman marami ng tanim na yan. 4 dyan. Isa pa dyan. Meron pa dyan. Isa pa dyan. Isa pa dito. Para may may dyan. Tingnan ako makikita. Paano naman itong camera nito? Ewan ko man. Ito tayo. Isang tanim dyan. Ayan. Para maganda. Sa summer yan. Tutubo yan. Sa yung talim. Dyan. Isa pa dyan. Daming ayan, para may kasama dyan. Ayan, tama na po ito. Na okay guys, Mr. C putting Dead Sea salt in the
I'm trying to do maths.
spa.
So 100 grams for every 1,000 litres of water. Yeah, that's mad. Because this is like 1,300. That's 200 kilograms, 200 grams, and that is
1 kilo.
so what's that?
1,300 grams, so 1 kilo.
Put half in. It's going to be nice. That's enough.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get that bubbled up, and then when we finish dinner, 'cause that's nearly ready. Well, it's koozie, babe.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
That's coconut and vanilla. It's really nice.
Yeah. Put them in the box.
I will.
Hi guys. Tapos na po ang pagtatanim ko ng fuchsias. Ayan, trilling ang mga yan. Trilling na fuchsias. Nilagyan ko din yung hanging basket. Kasi ayan, yung fuchsia, bababayang ganyan, trilling. Ayan, andyan. Isa dyan. At tatlo din dyan. At dyan din. Ayan. At saka yung hanging basket dyan. Nilagyan ko din. Kasi yung fuchsia trilling yan. At si Mr. C still cooking. And dito, ayan. Trilling ang mga yan. Kaya bababa dyan. Ayan. Ayan. Pinakyaw ko na doon sa ano sa Aldi. Marami din ako diyan kasi ayan, para maganda ang garden natin sa ano sa summer. Ayan. Yan lang po ang ano natin, mga plant natin, update natin sa plants. Yung ano ko, yung mga bulaklak meron pa rin diyan, oh. Mga tulip. Dito naman pichay ang mga yan. At yung ano ko, oh yan. Mga kamatis ko diyan, talong, sili. At sinubukan kong magtanim ng ampalaya. Ayun, ampalaya. Sa ampalaya doon. May okra ko dyan. Sana mabubuhay yan. Kaya, ayan, magtaniman ako. Ang daming ano, bubo dito sa greenhouse. Kaya, ito na lang po. At mamaya kakain na tayo kasi, ano, gutom na. Kaya, dito na lang yan ang ano natin, bat natin. Ayan. Hot tub. Ayan. Sige na po. At kakain na tayo. Ayan. At pasok na tayo sa loob kasi, ano, gutom na si Mrs. C. At nasa na si Mr. Andun na doon sa kusina. Kaya, ayan. Hello, Mr.
Hello.
Ayan. Bigay ko na sa iyo yung ano. Give to you the camera. At, ayan.
Oh, look, my birthday and I'm cooking and slaving over a hot sink.
Alright, guys. See you in a bit.
Food, then jacuzzi. Come on. Okay, food is finished. It's on the table. I've got burger buns and beer, lots of meat. The Ascension has got lots. Oh, look at that! Lots of rice and pork. Bad boy.
Kain po.
Anyway, I've just had the most important call of the day. Rafał, mój polski brother. Don't know how to say it properly. My Polish is shit. Rafał Kanowski. I Sylwia. My family. Mój polski Rodzina family. I'm so sorry, Raf, if I got that wrong. But it was so nice for you to call me, to wish me happy birthday. Thank you. Bardzo dziękuję. It was so good to hear your voice. My brother. We will come to Poland, maybe this year, maybe early next year, and we will have a massive party. Okay. Raf, I love you, man. You're my bro. Right there. See you later, mate. I need to get food. So happy, guys. I didn't burn a damn thing today, and I've got burgers and kebabs and sausage. Miss, I thought she picked my beer up by mistake then. What you want?
Diet.
Diet Coke?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so let's eat food and then I'm going to hit that jacuzzi over there. I've got to say, the best part of my day today, I have two really good parts of my day today. Obviously, my wife being here, that's the major, that's tops everything. This one, yeah. But two main parts of my day, and we're not talking about the induction for the new job because yeah, that's necessary. But two things today that's really made my day, guys. Isaiah, in you know, my goddaughter, singing "Happy Birthday." I'm not going to put it on the video because obviously she's a baby, she's a child. But Isaiah, thank you so much. Ning Nong is so happy today because you sang happy birthday to me. That has made my day. That is the happiest part of my day. The second part today, Rafał, my brother in Poland. You know, we don't speak enough. We need to speak more. We are like Laurel and Hardy. Raf, my brother, I love you so much, man. We'll talk to you soon. And hi Sylvia, hi girls. Back to the food. Okay guys, So, very, very long video today, but a perfect end to the perfect day. Thank you again, Isaiah, for my little birthday, happy birthday song this morning. I woke up to that. So, we've got the lights on now, and I'm going to hit the jacuzzi. I've got loads of really nice lights up there at the moment, and it's going to get dark soon. We've put a load of coconut and vanilla Himalayan salt in there. Excuse my tasty music. Let's go. That's going to be the perfect end to the perfect day, guys. Here comes Mrs. C. Oh, she's got towels. And she's got dressing gowns. Oh, she's wearing shorts. Look at them hairy legs. There she goes. There we go.
Nice phone.
How is it, babe?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, put them here so you can come in. But you need to there, the sound, isn't it?
Yes, babe. Don't want a copyright strike, do we?
No.
Okay, guys. I'm not sure if these microphones are waterproof, but I'm going in. I am going in. What do you think, babe?
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, it's warm.
No, but you can't able to see your head then, babe.
That's all right.
It's cut off.
I'm sure the happy viewers can't see my face. Oh.
You need to little Papa bed.
There we go. Oh man, this is bigger than the last one. Oh. And the jacuzzi is quite big too. Boom, boom. Oh, this is so nice. Oh. And we've got the Himalayan salts in here.
Smell vanilla, coconut.
Vanilla and coconut we can smell.
It's nice, guys. Better than the one before.
This is definitely better than the last jacuzzi. Whew. Well, we've got lights up there and it's getting dark and it's been a great day. So thanks again, Isaiah. Thanks again, Raf. We're going to chill out now. Want to say goodbye?
Bye, guys. Salamat sa panonood. At thank you for watching. Salamat sa mga
Oh, we've got 610 subscribers now, babe.
610.
Okay, so wherever you are in the world, Poland, Philippines, anywhere, thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching, thanks for the happy birthday wishes today.
Yeah.
I'm getting pissed now, so we're just going to leave it at that.
Bye. Paalam.
Guys, just had a knock on the door. Look at this.
Oh.
That's from Alan and Stacey, our neighbours. Wow, we got toffee, we've got...
It's like a hamper. Look.
Yeah, we got everything. There's beer in there and everything.
Hey, look at this, guys. Look, Stella.
Stella, it's in the purple can.
In the purple can. Wow. And look, cookie cups. Everything
Sweeties.
And sweeties. And pizza board.
That's mad.
That's mad.
Stacey, Ellen, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you very much.
That is a perfect end to a perfect day.
Yeah, this is the hamper, birthday hamper.
That's beautiful. Oh, I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
That is so nice. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you very
And
much.
Mia, thank you, Mia. I didn't mean to forget you, sweetheart.
All right. Thank you very much.
Ooh. Let me get back in because I'm cold. Well, guys, it's been a very long video and a very long day. But I've had the best birthday today, guys. I really have. I've got my beautiful wife with me. She even bought me beer. And Isaiah, the happy birthday song this morning, absolutely perfect. Thank you, sweetheart. Well done.
Well done.
Salamat. Salamat, Isaiah. Love you so much. And Isaac, don't forget Isaac. Isaac. Boggy. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you to Tom, my son, for the phone call. Because if he didn't call me, I probably wouldn't call most of the time. Sorry, son. That's just the way I am. But I still love you. And Alan and Mia and Stacey, thank you so much for that little surprise. Well, it's not a little surprise, it's a massive surprise.
This is a hamper.
It is a hamper. And it's got Stella.
Stella purple one.
I have never seen purple writing on Stella. So that was, it just topped the day. Thank you so much, guys. Raf in Poland, my brother, love you so much, man. And it meant a lot, even if it's once a year that you call me and wish this stupid old bastard a happy birthday. Thank you so much, Raf. Sylvia, girls, love you. Right, that's it. We're gone. We're out of here.
Thank you very much. Salamat po. Paalam. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sabihin kung paano